Taurus, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Taurus, do trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, calling back in, welcome back, Taurus. And if you are a newbie, welcome to the channel. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, if you do enjoy it, either way, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, if you could take a moment right now to hit the subscribe button, I would be really grateful for that. It really does keep the readings coming. Also, drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what is going on for you, how the reading resonates. That really does help me connect with your energy and get to know you. Okay, Taurus, a few things here. Okay, we've got the full moon in your sign this week, all right? Reading this on the 4th of November. It is tomorrow on the 5th. You might be watching this afterwards. That is absolutely okay as well, because obviously the energy stays around for a little while. Second thing, I don't know what's happening today. You're the 5th reading I've done for the day, and I believe that one of the Leo energies, there's 2 energies in this Moonology Oracle deck, has come out for every single reading, all right? So it's not the Taurus full moon energy, it seems to be Leo energy that is coming in here. So I've got confidence is your key to success, and work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So there's something here that you're being told, you know, that there is success available to you, but there maybe is a move or something that you're needing to do, or a communication that needs to be it needs to be approached with confidence, and maybe there is some fear around doing that, but it opens up some kind of new beginning, because we've got 2 of the new moon energies here. So let's keep going. I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you now. Personal readings and healings are available. I will drop the link to my website below where you can arrange that. And give me some love on Instagram or TikTok, official links below as well. I'm in a bit of an algorithm rut there, guys, and it really does make the difference. I show up there every day, so I would love to have you with me. And this card's also, this is coming out a lot too. There's definitely a theme to the week. All right, surrender. Now, surrender is not about being passive. It is not about waiting. It's about doing everything we can and then letting go and magnetizing. It's also an acknowledgement that we can only influence energy through our center of control. Okay, that is one of my teachings from the 4 fields method, is that, you know, we really set the energetic tone through our spiritual field, beliefs, values, energy, mental field, the thoughts we think, emotional field, how we feel, and all of that drives the action that we take, right? And the action that we take, you know, that's what we have control over, the communications, what we do, etc. But we can't control others. We can't directly control what comes back our way, but we know if we are being the master of our energy from those 4 fields, that we are architecting our life, and then we surrender, and then the vibrational match comes towards us. So confidence is the key to your success. Don't fall prey to the shadow thoughts, the limiting beliefs, the shadow actions. You know, this is about forging ahead. All right, what is this all about, Taurus? 3 of Wands. Well, I mean, there could be a waiting trap with the 3 of Wands, but there's also an acknowledgement with the 3 of Wands that you're not going back to who you were, or you're not going to go backwards in a situation. This is about moving forwards, but you're at an important threshold. Now, the 3 of Wands talks about your ships coming in. They haven't showed up yet. Now, ships coming in is a metaphor for the success, the reward, the outcome. But you're being told it's in your energetic sphere. So how do we call it in? By working through our fears and taking the brave actions that we can from our center of control and surrendering to the outcome. Let's keep going. Four of Swords, it is a waiting energy. So again, make sure that we're not waiting with passivity, but we are waiting from a place of, you know what, I've set the energy, right? Now, the 4 of Swords can be, the fear can be the 3 of Swords, right? We go into the 4 after the 3, we might be worried about loss or disappointment, or a severance in some way, loss of a job, loss of a relationship. But it feels like, you know, that the energy is in motion here and you're being asked to surrender. Oh, the Tower. There is a really big realignment happening in your life, Taurus. Now, the moon that we're dealing with is, you know, obviously it's Taurus energy, it's stability, it's security, often playing out in our commitments and contracts, which could be relational, could be workplace contracts, maybe financial agreements, housing agreement, commitment as well. Somewhere in that realm, I feel like there's a shake-up happening. Sometimes the Tower, you know, is our conscious effort to pull something down and rebuild something new and different. Sometimes it's circumstantial, right? We find ourselves on the receiving end of the Tower. Something happening, structural rechange at work. Am I still going to have a job? Somebody in a relationship coming to us and saying, I'm going through something. I don't know the future of this relationship. These are just examples of the expression of this energy, but we have to trust that the Tower is always realigning us to our best and highest path, always. If we move, oh my goodness, yes, to the Nine of Cups. This is super relevant because after the Tower, we go into the Star, which is divine wish fulfillment. We don't have the Tower here. We have, sorry, the Star here. We have the earthly expression of the Star, which is the Nine of Cups, earthly wish fulfillment. So something is happening here. There could have been something sudden with the Tower that's clearing the way if you surrender to the Nine of Cups, something that you can be really proud of, satisfied with, but work through your fears, because when we're in the Tower, it can feel like things are imploding, or how am I going to navigate through this? How will I be able to rebuild from this? And these levels, obviously, like, might not be like that. But look at this, Eight of Wands. I think we've actually got enough cards here. And the Six of Cups. There is new energy on the way. For those of you that might be moving through relational severance or rupture, this is the potential for reconnection through honest, open communication. For those of you that are trying to move on career-wise, because maybe you've gotten word of a restructure or redundancies at work, hey, maybe even you've lost a job. This could be through your network. You know, if you reach out, if you seek. Six of Cups, there is a mutually beneficial new partnership forming. And the Eight of Wands is generally a lot of communication, a lot of energy moving back and forth, all right? So you're being asked to take action, but also surrender to the outcome, knowing that the universe is holding this for you and that your ships will come in. Taurus, if there is any confident action that you need to take, you're being told here that will be the key to your success. Don't let the shadow thoughts, shadow aspects, fears, worries, insecurities play into things here. You need to be in this beautiful magnetic energy, and from that place it feels like you are commanding the next part of your destiny. So I am going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this, Taurus. Happy full moon in your sign. Embrace the energy. Something is ready to complete, so something else can birth here. Personal readings and healings, I will drop the link to my website down below. And yeah, follow along on the socials to give me a boost of fuel over there if you would like. I'd be grateful. And I'll see you next week. Sending love and magic. Bye for now.